A lifetime ago, I felt the power of the void through Daud. All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the Outsider has given that back, for reasons I don't understand. But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who thought nothing of hurting us. It felt like justice. Is the Outsider to blame for what we did? Does corruption come from the void, or from our own hearts? Witches and charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities sliding into chaos. Now the Eyeless peddle black magic in the streets while their leaders keep even more dangerous secrets locked away. They've got a relic that turned a boy into a god centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The Outsider knows I intend to steal it. Does he know what else I intend to do?
So many questions. Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Death of the Outsider.
You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
Okay. All right, so we know that there were 2 keys that we obtained both. We got both keys in order to rob this bank and get into that lockbox or security box or safe box or whatever. You need to have 2 keys to obtain whatever's in there, and she believes it's the knife. So that's what we're going to look at. I'm really bummed I could not get through the playthrough without killing anyone, because in the last episode I killed one by accident that I don't even know how, and then 2 intentionally because I didn't know how to neutralize them without killing them. I really don't know. There was nothing I could think of that works. I really have no idea how to fake that, and looking online didn't really have any good answers either. I didn't look like too hard, so there could be a way, but I'm not sure. All right, lots of reading. I kept the rat charm close last night when I tried to sleep, hoping for more than darkness in my dreams, and just for a moment she for a moment she was with me in the cold. Deirdre. That same sweet face I always knew. She touched my right hand and it twitched like it was dying, like I couldn't control it. I wanted to hide it from her. She didn't need to see what I'd become, but her eyes were dark and she wouldn't look away. Then she reached out and took my other hand, the one that was all flesh, and kissed my fingertips like she used to. I could have cried. It felt so real. She came close and whispered something in my ear. I felt her breath on my neck, felt her cold palm on my cheek, but I can't remember what she said. It was like trying to hear a voice whispering across the water. Outsider's blood. I'd give anything to know what she said. I'm gonna lose everything again. I can feel it. I don't know what else the Outsider did to me, but the dreams changed the day he took my arm and eye away. Maybe he sent those nightmares to start with. I don't know. But now they're all all nothing but black ringing with whispers in some language I can't understand. I'll wake up staring at my dead arm, half in this world and half in the void. The sound still echoing between my ears. That's still better than the nights when I can't sleep at all. Every shadow, every twitch of movement, every breath, and this black eye catches it and it keeps me awake. Man, I'm ruining the reading here. I can't shut it out. And this arm, lying with every move it makes. Then things aren't a part of me. Are they a part of him? Who would want to see through the Outsider's eyes? This eye, though, like, I don't know what we've got. Like, I don't know what the eye does for, like, the sake of power. The arm, I would have to assume, is what's generating, like, her mana, perhaps. But it seems weird that, you know, the eye is there because we haven't really seen any actual abilities with it. The bank job. The Outsider. The effing Outsider himself on my ship like he'd been waiting for me. Now I'm writing this down with half a hand and an eye that will never shut again. I can't touch them without shuddering. It feels just like the dreams. What did he see? Everything. If the Abbey's right, he has to know what Daud and I are planning. Why tear half of me away? The Eyeless... Oh, I see. The Eyeless kill over scraps of magic, and now I can see where the world is cracking like a mirror. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I did know that, actually. I didn't want any of this. Does the Outsider always talk like that? Cryptic little shit. No wonder Daud hates him. Daud used to say that everything in Dunwall was tangled together, that nothing was a coincidence. Well, if it's it's true for Karnaca too. The Eyeless might seem like a bunch of thugs trading bloody bones and foul recipes, but their coin flows from a richer vein. I was thinking that too. They're a higher end. They're not street thugs in the same way. They live the high life. I found 2 of their leaders, Sean Yun and the Tivian Songbird, and Ivan Jacobi, a city administrator. He was the one that confused me. I guess he had the other key for the lockbox, I guess. Maybe I read it and just forgot, because that happens a lot. It's a lot of reading. But I wasn't sure, like, we all of a sudden was like, hey, we have to go investigate Jacobi. And I'm like, okay, who the is that guy? But I probably read it and just forgot. I'm bad that way. They have the knife that killed the Outsider, and they're keeping it hidden away behind lies and locked doors. But now I have their keys, and somewhere in Dolores Michaels' bank is a lock that needs turning. I won't let the Eyeless stay hidden anymore. I see shadows everywhere. This dead eye looks, and my right arm twitches and blurs as if it'll start moving on its own. These things aren't a part of me, but I can't escape them. The Outsider changed me into something I still don't understand. And Dunwall, Daud taught me that no one was innocent and gave me the means to judge them. Does the Outsider expect me to look down at him like I can look down at Karnaca and hold his life in his broken hand? Does he want to see me carve up the city to find him? I know he's watching. Well, I'm staring right back. Right? It's really good writing. It's weird to consider that they're thinking that the Outsider is a bad guy. I don't think so. I'm not convinced that he's bad. Wait. Oh, we did have a couple autographs. More about that later, though. I think we grabbed and read everything that was in here. Oh, this. There we go. Daddy Daud, Journal 2. She's done good work. I knew she would. Still, I know she has doubts. I asked her to do something that would terrify most. I don't blame her for questioning me. I won't live to kill the Outsider myself. He knows that, and so does she. Her face is lined with fear, guilt, and that eye always staring. I don't know what she'll have to confront in the void, but she's prepared. Will the Outsider cower like all the people I killed? Or will he know that he deserves what's coming, just as I do? I don't know what he thinks. He's talking to Billie now, not me. Well, kinda-ish. Sometimes I worry that all I did was burden her with my grudges, but I know she has her own reasons for seeing this through. She wouldn't be doing this if she didn't. I was just gonna say, I bet she's reading this in the next freaking line. I was gonna say, I bet he knows that she's reading this. That's so funny. I swear to God, I was just thinking that. I was just like, what if Daud somehow was aware that she was reading this and was leaving all this as a way to, like, manipulate her somehow? Because he still betrayed her. And all this seems very, I'm talking her up and getting on her good side and saying all these good things. And then is that thought is in my mind when I read that. Sometimes I worry that all I did was burden her. When I read that, I was like, is he manipulating her? Is he writing this for her to see it? And bam. I know you're reading this, Billie. I can never keep much hidden from you. You know, I've never been a sentimental man. I couldn't be. He sounds very sentimental. But you never let go of the things that made you feel whole. And that's just another way you're better than I ever was. There are some things we can't say aloud, so I'll write this one. Whatever you do next, I'm proud of you. Remember that. Okay. I don't like the lighting that I have in my, like, face directly, so I'm always trying to position it to, like, avoid my eyes. I have very sensitive eyes, and, like, that's the thing, is I hate it. In order to take full advantage of the camera, I need to have good lighting, and this just drives me crazy because it gives me a freaking headache. It's nuts, man. Ridiculous. I think we already knew that. Yeah.
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then it can unmake him.
Presumably.
The void is dragging me away. I felt it a little more every day since you got me out of that club. I won't be here much longer. Let's go over the plan when you're ready.
How does he know the void is taking him? Is that just something they say, like, when you're dying, you know, you're being taken by the void? Or is it something that he's saying because he's connected to the void through the mark of the Outsider? Like, I don't really know.
How am I supposed to get to the void?
You've always been good at uncovering secrets. The Eyeless have to know a way. Once you have the knife, finding that out will be your next move.
So what's it like? The void, I mean.
It feels as if you've cried for help and no one answered.
Twisted. I feel like the only way to get to the void is if what's his face? The outsider, like, wants you to. I'm seeing if there's any, wants you to get there. Just trying to see if there's anything here. Okay, so we're still chilling here. I'm surprised that no one has, like, spotted us in any way. There's no people up there. Start briefing. Let's just talk to him.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, Clockwork Soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the Eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Daud. One way or another.
If it's not Michael Madsen, it really sounds like him.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The Eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
I suppose there's truth in that. It does seem like the outsider chose Daud because he found Daud interesting and just wanted to see what he would do with it. I mean, the outsider, if he does see all, he's doing it to entertain himself, to amuse himself. He's bored.
I've never seen Daud so weak. I might never see him again.
That's kind of what I think too. I think he's going to be gone after we
Dolores
do this.
Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
I want to do the rooftop. That seems the most entertaining to me. Trash disposal, maybe as well. The sewer entrance just seems like we're always in the sewer. It just seems boring. The horrifying find of a bloodless body in an alley of Jaconda Street has the Grand Guard on high alert. The victim was Eleuterio Cienfuegos, a respected pharmacist whose family business has been a part of the Upper Syria district community for over 50 years. His body was exsanguinated at another location and dumped in the alley, the same method used in several other recent deaths. The guard has had no comment on the apparent serial murderers, leading some residents to question what they're hiding. It's another crown killer, that's what, claims local baker Madera Jimenez. The guard says don't panic, but why wouldn't we? We're all at risk. A reward is offered for information relating to Cienfuegos' murder.
The pharmacist was murdered a few weeks ago, it seems.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
Got your message, but I can't help you. That bank security is an insult to hardworking robbers. They use some sort of public announcement system there. You gotta have the right code to get past checkpoints. But the thing is, the codes change with every guard shift. No point No point my making a list. It'd be useless by the time you got it. You're on your own with this one. Good luck.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
Killing everybody would be easier.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism.
When?
It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into two places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
That's what I was thinking. The quickest way in is a sewer, probably.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
See, he's just like kissing ass. I feel like there's something else going on here. Maybe he's just making peace with all this.
The bank will be difficult. But I know you've walked out of worse.
Alright. Well, let's get to it. Do we have... Oh, probably don't have any contracts unless we go to the black market, but we might not have any more. I kind of regret doing the one where we had to kill those two dudes. There was no way to, like, cheese dropping him off the ledge like we did with the other dude, the mime. Oh well, whatever. Still a great game. I just won't unlock either of the achievements. Like I said, it wouldn't be... Well, I don't think there's an achievement for killing people. It's just an achievement for not, so I guess just the one. If I'm not mistaken. Where is your sleeve, lady? Why can't you just, like, wear a glove and pull the sleeve down? Man, we need another Dishonored game. This is just driving me crazy that we're not swimming in them. Just want more. It's never enough, man. Twin-bladed knife is being held inside Dolores Michael's bank. You've researched the security system and plan to heist accordingly. Travel to Upper Syria, break into the bank, and steal the knife within. See, I want a game where we can just go all through these places. That would just be too much, though. Each one of these houses, go in there and just steal it all. That would be awesome. I just want more, man. I just want more of these games, you know? Okay, option to look for the pharmacy. We'll go to the black market. I need to buy some materials anyway. Oh, we need to buy...
Why? Please.
Actually, this might be...
Residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Abbey of the Everyman. The moral guidance of the Overseers is integral to our life and society. Bone talismans, suspicious carvings, or the odd behavior of a neighbor should be reported to the Abbey of the Everyman immediately. This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
Another bone charm. Fencer. So should I move stealth mode? Increase your jump height. I gotta keep that one for sure. What is this one called? Agility. Can I reorganize this? we're gonna put agility here. Fencer. Windlock sword contest more easily. Ground slider. Swift shadow. Yeah. I just want these two right here because those are essential. What's this one do? You just place it up. Yeah, like that one. It looks restored. That one's good. Recover from falls to the clear. These are already really good. I don't think there's anything that I really want. Really blind enemies, solid landing, leech cuts. You gain health when inflicting sword damage or assassinating enemies. I like that, but I don't want to hurt anyone. Maximum health is increased. We need to get these increased. I'm good with the build I've got for the moment. Who are you?
Shan Yun quits Karnaca for Tibia. Concerts canceled.
Media guy. We didn't kill Shan Yun though, so. There's a guard right there, red. And a blue here.
Mr. George says he'll give me a bonus if I sell out of this issue.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
Okay.
Karnaca Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day!
A little bit of a stash up here, huh? Dog. Okay, black market should be, yeah, excess stress right below. What do you got, ladies?
Stifle streets, hounds, long rides, danger. I'd see them till they pass.
Fair enough. He's got more, huh?
Please take a look around.
Wait,
We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself.
wasn't it a man before? I'm also not seeing any other way in here unless there really is a way to break through the door. Oh no, we got this, but how do we get through there?
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute discretion. An excellent choice. I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase.
The poppy tincture is mine. I'm sure I can make up the loss at the bank.
Love those. Okay. Oh, I forgot there's upgrades here too. Damn it. Okay, we still got money here. I am armed to the teeth, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we're broke. Totally forgot about the upgrades that we could have used here.
Do find us again. Always a pleasure to serve you. I changed the security system. Don't worry. Everything's perfectly safe and under control now.
So I could have probably gotten through this before, because if she changed it, that's probably to imply, like, oh, you broke into it previously, even though I didn't. It's probably just going off of a script that it understands that way. Weird. Where is... Okay, so we've got more room now. Okay, let's go. Bingo bango. Ground glider, fine. Fine. How do we... Okay, let's do this. Briefly blind. I don't really know how that works. I don't really care though. It's not on me. Damn it. It's the OCD kicking in. Oh. Huh. Gambler, huh? That actually sounds like that would be good. While using semblance, killing an unaware target increases... No, but killing... Well, but I wonder, does that count as if you're just knocking out? We'll have to find out. I want to know if it works with knocking out. If it doesn't, then I'm going to take that off. But I think that's probably okay for the moment. Okay.
Forget about that kiss. That kiss.
There's death in their eyes. These creatures burn alive to light the world.
So now it's a matter of a question of trying to get... Wait, contracts. Shoot, I didn't look at that. Where are... Oh, it's on the board here, that's why. Rags to riches to rags. Overheard of the Spectre Club. Someone quite drunk, bragging loudly. When I first came to Karnaca, I only had 350 coin to my name, and today I opened my own lockbox at the bank. 3 cocktails later, it was revealed that said lockbox is next to some journalists and contains a precious gemstone. Give me that gem. Okay. I will take that one, I guess. Quiet as a mouse. $900. Alright, Meryl Jeanette has an appointment with the director of the bank tonight. She plans to store her most precious belongings there, one of which is an infamous address book. We need you to copy down page 125 without raising suspicion. That means no getting caught and no harming bank personnel. Thank God. Art connoisseur. An exquisite painting by Duke of Bell. Hey! Duke of Bell himself is currently locked up on a delivery boat in Upper Syria. Such a masterpiece deserves to be cherished by someone who can fully appreciate its worth, not bought or sold or traded away for a few lousy bone charms. I'm offering substantial reward. $150? It's not substantial. Punk ass. Quick pickpocket's delight. Quick errand for the talented pickpocket. There's an elite guard station on Cadmus Abel Plaza here in Upper Syria. He has a note attached to his belt that he's planning to deliver tonight. Do me a favor and steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. If they catch you, you ain't getting paid. Okay, so we got some contracts. We grabbed them all. Which one? I'm just going to use this for now. Let's try not to get detected this time, shall we? Okay. Oh, I did make it up here. I was like, where did I go? Alright, now the question is... Okay, we're safe for the time being. Well,
Next time, I'll try it with a waxing gibbous. If that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
dang.
Hello.
It's a piece of the void.
What was Jacoby hiding here? Silvergraphs? Letters? Could be anything.
Damn it.
No way!
Run while you still can, stranger.
Oh, there's two people there. Okay. I hit the wrong thing. I was trying to see if I could teleport behind her, but it wouldn't have worked anyway, probably because there was another guy. I didn't even notice him. Where is he? Here. Can I get up here?
What else was Jacoby hiding here? Silvergraphs? Letters? Could be anything.
Let's lure them out, shall we?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Just had to break up whatever they were doing.
Too late. Better search the place.
It's gonna get him.
Anything here?
Something's up. Just when I thought I might relax a little. Isn't that always the way?
Something's not right. The hair on my back is all up and tingly. Someone? Maybe it was just rats. I'll kill them just the same.
Nice.
There was someone. Something's off. Pretty sure of it.
Eat it. Nice. Have a seat, lady. Okay, that didn't really look like that worked. Is there a bed anywhere? No. Wait, this was a different home. It belonged to someone else. What are you guys doing in here? This looks like they're trying to summon something from the void. That's void rock, without question. It's not clear exactly, but... cleaning job. Eloy and Juliet, go to Jacoby's office and attend to this mess. Make sure we won't experience any more disturbances in the future. DM. Okay, I think I handled that kind of well. It wasn't like perfectly clean, but it's alright. Who the hell is this? That's not Jacoby, is it? It could be. Oh shit. He had a safe behind here the whole time. Son of a... Damn it. Yeah, that's Jacoby for sure. My devoted Winston, if you're reading this, I've passed on to their side. My negligence gave the Outsider's enemies the key to our most secret treasure. Uh-oh. I failed him. Failed him and failed my eyeless comrades. My life has no purpose now. What joy can I find in lofty ambitions or earthly pleasures when the void's condemnation awaits me? No. I must look into its cold eternal darkness and ask forgiveness. The vial of Eleuteria's blood will hasten my journey there. Perhaps in the void I'll discover the means to redeem myself. Thank you for your years of faithful service. You've been my closest confidant, dear to me as a brother. Bury me in the gray cashmere suit and do what you will with the rest of my belongings. None of it matters now. So they murdered him, I think, and then staged it to look like it was a suicide. I wonder if I could have found this before the safe. Oh, and there's no window that I can open, huh? Damn it, that's what I was really looking for, was a window out of here. Okay, is there anything else I need? I still think this is a really cool painting. A vampire's hunting this dude, and he has no freaking clue they're right above him. Crazy town. Alright, I think that's about as good as we're gonna do. Huh. It's unfortunate. Damn it, there's nothing I can do here. This place is burned and useless to me now. Notes, nothing. Cigars. Chilies. Oh, we got something here. What is this? Coin. Is it of 2? I don't get that. Maybe it's reacting because there's another object nearby? Okay, the guy had the dog up here as well. He might be doing the rounds, though, so he might not be completely visible. Alright, let's get up and over.
More bad things here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life.
Okay, the painting. Oh, you know what? I wonder... Is it actually on this side? Because if it is...
Who's running around over there?
How in the world did you hear me? Uh-oh. And the shatter of broken ankles. That was over. Yeah, let's grab that.
Keep watching. I just need to figure out. Hurry up!
Okay, so we need to get down in there.
Think you can crack this lock any faster? Be my guest.
Okay, this is where foresight comes into play. God, that's so bright. Alright, so we have a civilian, a worker, a body. Is it underneath the water? It is. So he must be... Yep, it's on his person. Relax.
Let's get him down fast, okay? That's the plan.
Another day like yesterday?
Good. Better off in the void.
Another day like that.
Take out that other civilian as well. I mean, they're trying to crack into here, so they're clearly thieves. I'm surprised they reacted like that. else in here of value? Made it in. Congratulations. Thank you. Looks like... Oh, there's a note behind it, or on it. Look, Cyrus, I don't know what to say. I want to apologize for your own high expectations. I've had the picture authenticated by at least 3 discrete experts. Its provenance was traced back to the Grand Palace provenance. Okay. The brushstrokes, color, palette, and quality of the materials are consistent with his other works. Even the sample of paint you provided includes traces of white leaf tobacco. All of this points to the portrait in your possession being the original work of Duke Luca Abel. Yes, there are a handful of paintings on the market, apparently by the Duke as well, that are technically proficient. This isn't one of them. We've been friends for years. How many works of art have we bought and sold together? That you wouldn't question my judgment over this is frankly ridiculous. Don't blame your buyer's remorse on me. Yours, Mafalda. Forceful throw. That sounds useful, but also probably too potent, excuse me. Hurl arbitrary force. Oh, and it shows what I have there. I mean, I could probably just equip that if I needed to, you know. Actually, wait, what does this one do again? I already forgot. Movement speed is reduced while summons. Oh, set to summon thing. Okay. Nice. I think we're good. That was pretty easy. See, I like these. I like these stealth missions. If they just made, oh God, just imagine it. Imagine a modern game, 2026 release, where it's an arcane title that plays familiar like this, but you're a thief instead of a killer. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I guess you could kill. I'm not really sure how I would go about it personally. A bone charm nearby. You think? Oh. Wait, he's still alive from last time we were here? I hear it, though.
What's going on? You always walk around pointing weapons at people?
He woke up. Tricky timing. I'm surprised he actually heard me. Enemy grenades take slightly longer to explode. Eh. Go to sleep, bro. I helped you before. I don't think he needs anything. I am surprised he made noise on me, though. Or he woke up to the noise we made, though. That's weird. Alright, what's next? 109, 77. Oh, this one. We didn't mark that one. Okay, there we go. Guard's note. Did I do that wrong? Something? No, they're visible. It must be because it's inside the bank is my guess. Okay, so far we're doing all right. Quiet.
Shanyan quits Karnaca for Tibia. Concert's canceled.
That window above. That was dumb. Sloppy. Expected more of myself. Damn it, took damage. Come on. want to look into there too as well.
Mr. George says he'll give me a bonus if I sell out of this issue.
Oh, I'm out. Damn it. Bank custodian's home. You're fired. Annabelle, you've disappeared for days with no word, so guess what? You're dismissed. Return your key and get your toolkit from the maintenance closet. And don't think about asking for another chance. I gave you plenty of chances. I defended you when old lady Compost thought you caught you napping in the conference room. And I never said a word about your whiskey breaks or your rat pals in the bank sewers. But that doesn't matter to you, does it? Good luck finding work. Rat pals in the bank sewers.
Get your cassette for the news of the day.
Eleni, meet me over at Dead Man's Bluff. I saw an old pocket watch there yesterday. Bet it's worth hefty coin. It's dangling in a tricky spot, though. Won't be easy to reach. Help me fetch it, and we can split the coin. It'll feel right nice to have a jingling pocket when I take my bank key to Marco later. Let's see him call me a useless buffoon when I'm rolling in coin. That's curious. Search the custodian's apartment. Optional.
Crashes on the rise in Karnaca. Survivors tell their tales.
Cards note's not too far. I mean, it's weird how this is an apartment. There's not even a bed. It's just two desks.
Singer Sean.
I'm assuming this is the exit door.
Concerts canceled.
Where the hell do you sleep? Unless that's not the point. It's a nice office space though. So I wonder though. Poppy tincture. The bank custodian holds the key to the sanitation area. He was heading towards the cliff near Dolores Michaels' deposit and loan. Okay.
Singer Sean Yun quits Karnaca for Tibia. Concerts canceled.
Oh, he's moving. Okay, collect my thoughts.
Crashes on the rise in Karnaca. Survivors tell their tales.
That's the only way.
Quits Karnaca for Tibia. Concerts canceled.
Okay. Damn it.
There's someone there.
Okay, so the dogs have really good sight. I should have known that. Okay, we gotta take them out.
Good evening, my...
Okay, let's actually... I want to hear what she had to say, because that probably was, like, very dope. Just a dope, cold thing to say. Let's take out the dogs, though. Oh, crit shot. Blam! I don't know if I can stand. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen.
Good evening, Michael's deposited loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Love it.
I'll search with you. What?
What was that?
Somebody's down!
One of us is down!
Damn it. Okay, let's take out the one dog first. Because I don't want them to... I don't know how good the dogs are at seeing. I assume very good. And of course she said something really awesome. I was right about that.
Good evening, Michael's deposited loan. I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Something's weird in here.
I'm stupid. I know all my letters and then some. Who's this?
Okay, I don't think he saw, but let's just refresh just to kind of give ourselves a bit of a distance. I need to get that note somehow. Oh, he's in there probably.
The commerce and cleanliness of our district is dependent on your
Let a girl from Morley, our love ended poorly. I spied a...
That guy.
What's going on?
Damn. So I think I can get on top of that thing though.
report any vagrant, beggar, or vandal in the area to the Grand Guard for removal. The commerce and cleanliness of our district is dependent on your participation and due diligence. This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria.
Damn it, he's in a perfect spot to see me.
Mission. Our community is our pride.
Making a ton of noise up here. Dog has really good vision too.
Hey, watch out!
Damn it, I touched him. I could have probably knocked him out, but he might have made a bit of a ruckus to catch the attention of nearbys. Oh my god, it's so loud. Okay, I mean, I wanted to see if I could, and I can, but that's not how we want to do it.
Residents of Upper Syria District are
Just so much stomping, dude. Are you kidding me?
well-appointed facades to their homes and shops. Report any vagrant,
Is that a guard? Yeah.
vandal in the area to the Grand Guard for removal. The commerce and cleanliness of our district is dependent on your participation and your diligence. This has been...
Damn it. That was a lot of noise. Okay, so I gotta go for a headshot if I want to take that thing out.
Residents of Upper Syria District.
Nope. Wrong motherfucking button. Damn it. Getting a little too on it right there.
Residents of Upper Syria District are urged to maintain orderly...
Oh, I didn't realize that guy was there. Okay, so we gotta leave that dog alone. He's too visible across the board. He'll be seen no matter what we do.
Residents of Upper Syria District are urged to maintain orderly and well-appointed...
Okay, stompy, 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 stomp.
I don't like that one. Better have a look.
What was it?
Don't like that either. Alright.
Residents of Upper Syria District are urged to maintain orderly and well-appointed facades to their homes and shops, and to
Yeah, he still sees me.
vagrant, beggar, or vandal in the area to the Grand Guard for removal. The commerce and cleanliness of our district is dependent on your participation and due diligence. This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
Gabriel, quick note to remind you that it's Thomasina's birthday today. You already forgot last time, so you'd best get your hands on some of that fancy Circonan wine or a nice bouquet of marigolds if you want to keep her interested. Just know how many suitors she has and just how sly she can be, your friend Boyd. Oops. Actually... Okay.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss. Hello?
It's alright, I saved it up there anyway. Need to get back inside that home. I don't know if there's anything in there. But we're gonna find out. I think we checked over here, right? There's nothing here? Yeah. Oh, there's like nothing. Okay, so there's like no reason to be here at all. Damn it. Found a body. Didn't expect to go ghost, but the dog body still counts. Nope, saw me. I didn't see them. I saw the red little lightning bolt right when it was too late. To get up to that one.
Nobody there.
Oh my god, I made it somehow. Okay.
More months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Damn, there's a guard there, otherwise I would shoot that dog too. Is that a security alarm? Unless it... Oh, we have to fill this up. Nothing in it, though. Shoot, where do we get whale oil? Oh, it already worked? Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Bones broke on rocks. Not us. Not us. Find small places. Slip down cliffside to nibble. Fingers clutching shining bone below.
That is unfortunate. R.I.P. my friend. Thank you, little ones.
Full of grubs. Spears with their mouths if they catch us there. The delicious grubs.
Jesus. Alright, now... refilling station. That sucks. This is gonna take a little while to get all the way through that. Alright. Is also over there.
What was that?
Damn it. I missed the shot. I need to hit the dog and then carry the body out of there. Quickly.
Two more months, she says.
They all say that. Is this the same guard?
I can wait.
You're gonna work me till I drop. I don't have enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
We can just get anyone here. Okay. Actually, that might hurt them. Phew. thought it would shock and kill them. Didn't, right? There are people up here, though. At least two. I saw two moving targets. I thought definitely her. And then I thought I saw someone over here. Was it just my eyes playing tricks on me? Yep, there's a second one there.
Hello?
Oops. I think there's another one over there as well. Okay. Might be a third one. What you guys got?
Jesus.
Shit, there's witches here.
Class. Blind books with their skins.
Ew. Okay, so he's the only one that I can see. Was there a game, and I'm thinking about it now, was there a game actually called Thief that was made? It wasn't an arcane game, right? I don't know if I actually liked that game. Thief game. 2014. Who made this one? Yeah, it was Square Enix. I didn't like it. 2003 or 2014, PlayStation 3, 4, Windows, Xbox 360. I wonder. Yeah, I didn't get very good scores. 6s, 7s. Mixed reviews. Praised its stealth gameplay, level design, graphics. Some might be able to look past Thief's shortcomings and instead only focus on the moment's brilliance. However, I imagine longtime Thief fans hoping for Garrett's grand return might be somewhat disappointed. Yeah, IGN, who I kind of like IGN. Well, no, Game Informer's where it's at. What did Game Informer give it? An 8 out of 10? That's surprisingly generous. Oh my god, Electronic Gaming Monthly gave that game 3.5 out of 10. Holy. Eurogamer gave it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. Telegraph gave it 2 out of 5. Yeah, I thought it might have been an arcane title because I don't know. I like the movement and the stealth in this. I like the clever path. There's like a dozen different ways to do everything, and I really, really like the thought behind that. I don't know any other game that's really done that in that way. Even like RPGs don't give you that many. Baldur's Gate may have. I didn't play that one. I heard that gives you a lot of choice, but for what this game is on its scope, it just gives you so much. And nighty-night. Sleeping on the job. That is unfortunate for you, sir. Have a nap. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Let's try this again. That also looked like it didn't work out well. I wish there was like some sort of sensor here where like it automatically was like, oh, okay, this is a sitting zone. You can toss them in there and they look like they just fell asleep. So now you're out of the way. Air duct. And we'll stay. Okay, so we have sanitation. I kind of like going through the air duct. Oh, let's see. Use the poppy tincture, sedate the bank personnel. Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. Yeah. Knock everybody out. Bingo bango. Now the question is I have the contracts. We should have taken out 2 of them. Pickpocket delight. Oh. Wait a minute. Why did I lose that? What happened there? How did I miss that? Is it already gone? Oh. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, well, damn, that's really just sad face.
Met a girl from Morley, our love ended poorly. I spied a lass from Bristol to...
Shut up. I was gonna wait for him to turn around, but... Do I not have a shadow? Look at that. Homie does not have a shadow. But Broy does, and Broski does. Damn it. Okay, well, whatever. Bummed. I really wanted to do that contract. Damn, I'm never really this sloppy. I feel weird that I'm missing things and screwing things up like this. It's strange. It's not like me. I'm usually on top of it. We're going to go ahead and stop it right there. This particular mission is very, very long. I was pushing close to 3 hours because I was looking around at every little thing that I possibly could. So I decided to split it right down the middle and make it into 2 separate videos. I hope you don't mind. Of course, we will continue right where we left off here. This exact spot will pick up in the next episode of the playthrough. But if you did enjoy this particular episode, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can come chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know that I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of a playthrough of Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you next time. Later.